Matt Heller here again, still campaigning for president in 2008. Remember, vote Heller, why the hell not? Sorry, we haven't put out a video in the last couple of weeks, been kind of busy. It's definitely hard work, as President Bush would say, campaigning for president. We definitely wanted to do a video today responding to some feedback we've been getting about this whole map. We've been proposing the split between Rove-Cheney-Stan and the United States and keeping it real. Remember, people, try and kind of keep this in mind. This is a totally voluntary thing. We're proposing because we really think this is going to work out for the best for everyone. It's not just part of the country kicking out another part of the country and getting rid of people either way. The two sides, I think, once they've kind of made their decisions about where they want to live, are truly going to be happier. The people in Rove-Cheney-Stan will be happy where they are. They'll be glad they're living in the community they're living in. Same thing in the United States of keeping it real. So this is what we're trying to do, not be divisive, not split up the country just to split the country up. We're splitting up the country because we think it's going to lead to more happiness on both sides of the border. So to kind of further that end, we've come up with a very short quiz people can take to kind of give them a better idea as to where they might go once the split does happen. Remember, you're free to pick the country you want to live in. This quiz will hopefully help you figure this out. 5 questions, simple yes, no answers. The more yeses you answer, the further south you're probably going to end up. The more no's you answer, you're probably going to be living with us in the United States, keeping it real. So here we go, 5 quick questions. Number 1, do you still believe Iraq had weapons of mass destruction? Think about that one for a second. Yes or no? Pretty simple question. Question 2, was it okay for Guatemala to ban abortion in all cases, including rape? Yes or no? And if you didn't know that, Guatemala did do that a couple of months ago. Question 3, do you regularly travel to attend NASCAR events? Do you live in Georgia and say drive up to Tennessee to whatever the racetrack is called there to catch a NASCAR event? And is it a regular thing? Question 4, do you believe Bill Clinton should have been impeached for lying about sex? Yes or no? Question 5, is it possible to be both pro-life and pro-war? Yes or no? Take a look at those answers. 5 yeses. Head on down to Florida, buy yourself some beach property. You're going to be very happy in the new Christian theocracy of Rove-Cheney-Stan. 5 no's. You're heading up to the United States of keeping it real. Hopefully you're going to like what you see up there. Speaking of the United States of keeping it real, to kind of further your decision-making process here, we're going to propose in our next video coming up with a Bill of Rights for the United States of keeping it real. It doesn't necessarily have to be 10 items like the Bill of Rights has in our Constitution currently. Could be less, could be more. We've put together some good ideas. So we definitely have our own ideas about this Bill of Rights. We've drawn up a rough list, but we want some feedback from you, the people that have been watching these videos, the people that have been commenting on our channel site. Give us your ideas. Let's start over a blank slate, new country. Help us out, post some comments. Let's get excited about this. We think this is great with all the bad stuff that's been going on in this country the last couple of years. Let's basically design our own country. So post some comments. Give us some very concise 1-sentence, 2-sentence submissions to this Bill of Rights. We'll take a look at them, possibly include them, come back to you with another video detailing the Bill of Rights for the new United States of keeping it real. Stay tuned for that. 2008, vote Heller. Why the hell not?